Kicks on the line.
Kicks on the line.
I can demonstrate one, then you guys can have it. I simply tied a rope to the bottom of my bob. Actually, this is a belt. You have an old belt. I don't know if you have a post outside or something, or tie it to the chair leg. Ask Mom and Dad for permission. Everybody see Mr. Boggs?
Yes, sir.
Let me move this back just a little bit. So what I did is I tied a string, or I tied a rope on the bottom of the bob. And what I want to do is I want to wrap this rope and get it tight. And then I want to do my side kicks. So I'm going to chamber and slide right down the rope. Chamber, set it down. Everybody chamber. If you don't have a rope, you can just do it in the air with me. Right now I'm aiming for like the knee. Yes, sir? I'm going to chamber, slide right down. I want to make sure my heel faces the target. Slide right down the rope. Up, chamber, set it down. Up, chamber, slide down the belt, and right back up. Yes, sir? You like that one? Watch Christine do it 29 times.
Not quite 30. All right. We all remember our parts of a kick. So make sure that we've got our guards up. My heel faces towards my target. So if I'm doing a side kick, I want to make sure that my heel, this other foot that's not kicking, is facing towards my target. I'm going to pull my rope. I'm going to chamber, kick, chamber, and set it down. What I don't want to do is actually kick the bag. This is all about technique. So we don't need to worry about kicking a post or kicking a chair. We're just going to go ahead and put our foot up. We're going to chamber, kick, chamber, and set it down. We want to do this nice and slow. Everyone do it with me. What's the first part? Tell it to me.
Chamber,
Kick,
kick.
chamber, chamber. Set it down.
I like it, I like it.
Oh, let's do it again. Everyone, you tell me the first step. What is it?
Chamber.
Chamber. Then I'm going to do what?
Kick.
And then I...
Chamber.
And...
Set it down.
Thank you. I don't know who was giving me those answers, but it was fantastic. Oh, let's go ahead and switch it to the other foot. Let's switch it to the other foot. I'm going to move this Bob around. We're going to get to see Bob's backside.
Want some help, Miss Christine?
I got it. Thank you.
Everybody wave at Mr. Boggs. Hi, Mr. Boggs.
All right. So this time I have my other hand in their guards. My guards are up. My heel faces towards my where? My target. I'm going to chamber. Everyone do it with me. Chamber, kick, chamber, and set it down. We're doing this slow to work on our technique, making sure that on a side kick, what's higher? Are my heel higher than my toes, or is my toe higher than my heel?
Heel higher than the toe.
Thank you. So my heels are higher than my toes. So I'm going to chamber, kick, whoops, chamber, and set it down. So I chamber, kick, chamber, and set it down. Keep on going. Chamber, kick, chamber, set it down. Chamber, kick, chamber, set it down. Yes, ma'am? Any questions? No, ma'am. All right. If we want to work on other kicks too, we can always take this belt and put it up a little higher. So if I wanted to do maybe my roundhouse kicks or just some really high side kicks, I can always tie this higher. Mr. Boggs has it. You want me to move this one, sir? All right. So if I've got a bag that's a little bit higher, like this one right here, I'm going to wrap around from here. Oopsies. Can they see that all right? Thank you. So, if I have a bag or if I tie it just a little bit higher, I can work on my side kicks still. That works really nicely. But the other thing I can do are my roundhouse kicks. Because I want to make my leg like a table, right? If my leg is like a table, it should go right on top of this rope. Is then I kick, set it down, chamber and set it down. Now, just like the side kick, I have to do this thing with my heel. It starts with the letter P. What's it called? Pivot. Yeah, so I'm going to turn my heel. Already. I'm going to chamber like a table. I could have dinner on my leg right now. It would stay right there. And then I'm going to kick, chamber, and set it down. Let's all do that again. I want my leg like a what? Like a... Yeah, in order for me to be able to put it up like a table, I have to make sure that I have the pivot. Because I want to make sure that I open up my hips. So I pivot, I chamber, I kick, I chamber, and set it down. Let's do that a couple more times. Chamber, kick, chamber, set it down. Keep your guards up. Chamber, kick, chamber, set it down. Chamber. What's the next step?
Kick.
Then I
Set it. Chamber. You already
and
set it down.
set it down. Very nice. Let's do it a few more times. Chamber, kick, chamber, set it down. I chamber, kick, chamber, and set it down. Oh, let me see that chamber. Everyone hold it for me. Keep it like a table. Hold it right there. Hold it there. Hold it there. You can do it. Your knee should be bent. And then I kick, chamber, set it down. Nice job, you guys.
Yay!
Oh, nice. Do it from the other side.